House lit up the Baptist School Complex and Orphanage Basco once again as staff and management from Citi FM and ChannelOne TV brought joy and warmth through music, dance, and heartfelt interactions. As part of the Easter Orphan Project, Citi FM and ChannelOne TV through the Citi FM Foundation donated 50,000 Ghana cedis along with a range of essential items to support the daily needs of the orphanage. The donation included bags of rice, cooking oil, toiletries, drinks, clothing, educational materials, and foodstuff carefully selected to meet both the nutritional and academic needs of the children. The children in turn showcased their talents through engaging drama performances and choreographed dance routines matched to the delights of the visiting team. Staff and management from the two media houses personally served meals and drinks, spending quality time with the children and their caregivers.
Basco for us is an adopted orphanage that we believe we owe a certain commitment to. And we've done this every year and we'll continue to do it because we believe that this is our own way of also supporting the young children here. And we've had some who have graduated and have come back to support the orphanage.
I listened to the founder and director of the orphanage express his appreciation to management and staff. But I also saw you engage the children here. I saw you serving food. I saw you giving out drinks, carrying some of the children even. What have they been saying to you really in your interactions with the children here?
You know, it takes when you don't have your family around you to appreciate some of these things. And for us as a media house, this is the tiniest way that we can also support these children. It is not through any fault of theirs that they don't have parents or a parent and they find themselves here. So the children are very grateful, and we are equally grateful to our listeners and our viewers who continuously support us to be able to give back to these orphanages.
On behalf of the home, Reverend Victor Ofori Amwa, founder and director of Basco, expressed deep appreciation for what he described as life-changing and long-standing support.
We are so grateful unto Citi FM. 17 years ago, around the hours of 9:30, we saw a big truck coming in. I mean, when I say big truck, it has everything that we needed at that particular moment. Everything, from bed to milk to food to everything, and some money to even manage the school. Sometimes we can't even put up certain things. But when Citi FM started coming in with Citi FM and ChannelOne TV, when they started coming in, they have really changed our lives.
For children here at the Baptist School Complex in Trotonia Sohum, it was an Easter Monday to relish for a very long time after management and some staff of Citi FM and ChannelOne TV joined them in celebration. The company also, through the Citi FM Foundation, donated an amount of 50,000 Ghana cedis to ensure the smooth running of the orphanage. For ChannelOne News, Jude Duncan.
This year's donation initiative stepped away from the usual, reaching beyond the familiar spaces to shine a light on places often hidden in plain sight. Rehabilitation centers. One of the places visited was the Iris Place. It is run by Alan Ment, a former addict himself, and his wife. Together they have dedicated their lives to helping others recover from addiction. Tucked quietly away in a corner of the city, this place carries no signboard and no loud branding. Alan Ment says this is to protect members from the harsh stigma often linked to addiction. Inside, however, tells a different story. The rooms are well maintained, each designed to make members feel safe and valued. There are larger dormitory-styled rooms with bunk beds, as well as private air-conditioned rooms with just 2 beds. When the donation team arrived, the members were deeply engaged in a guided meditation session, a regular part of their healing process. Alan Menz explains that the center's structured routine helps members to adjust more easily, especially because it includes their families and the recovery journey.
It's a family disease, stress, depression, and all that. So family also goes through therapy. We have once in a month physical meeting with family. We have a platform that we also take them to some therapeutic session. Yeah, family of all the clients here. Yes. So those are
not like you come and dump them.
no, like a mechanical shop. Is my ride fixed? Then you come and pick it. No, you are part of the process.
To support this remarkable work, Citi FM and ChannelOne TV presented a cash donation of 25,000 Ghana cedis, along with essential supplies, including cartons of milk and bags of rice. Managing Director of Citi FM and ChannelOne TV, Samuel Atamensa, while making the donation, praised the founders for their contribution to helping individuals rebuild their lives.
We raise money from our listeners and viewers who donate graciously, both financial and in substance. So for the first time, we thought of visiting this place because of the great work we are doing in reforming people. We have other members of our team visiting other places and orphanages.
In a heartwarming addition to this year's Easter Orphan project, Citi FM and ChannelOne TV have extended their generosity to the Chosen Rehabilitation Center in Accra. The team made a donation of 25,000 Ghana cedis in check, along with assorted items to support the center's ongoing efforts to rehabilitate vulnerable groups. The Chosen Rehabilitation Center, located in Achimota, provides vital therapy and rehabilitation for drug addicts, alcoholics, street children and the homeless, currently housing around 50 patients aged between 16 and 65 years. The center has become a safe haven for many. Head of Events and Partnership for Citi FM and ChannelOne TV, Frema Eduname, during a brief presentation ceremony at the Achimota branch of the center, acknowledged the significant contribution of the station's audience in realizing the Easter Orphan project.
We do this every year during Easter Monday. We visit orphanages, we give them the little that we have also been able to put together through the donations of our listeners and our viewers. This year we decided to add Chosen Rehab and another rehab service. Because we believe that Apostle and the management of this facility is doing so much that we need to support them. I'm sure you agree with us. So a round of applause to Apostle.
Founder of the Rehab Center, Apostle Daniel Kobe Washington, while expressing gratitude for the gesture, noted its importance to the advancement of the center's mission.
I used to bump into him and I say, Charlie, I know you power now. So I know that this time God has touched him to visit us again. And Mr. Sam, Charlie, be strengthened and be blessed. And we want to also pray for ChannelOne. Now, we will do some prayers that the God that has been blessing Chosen should also continue to elevate them to the next level.